Thanks to EA for making this video possible. Hey guys, my name is Angelia. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. We are here with the Tiny Town Challenge. As you can see, we did a lot of work. I had to do this part off camera. It was so freaking laggy. It was driving me kind of crazy. So here we are. As you can see, we put in the world's tiniest freaking pool. It's kind of bugged right here because I didn't fix the terrain. But I took off the pond because she might have wanted to fill that in order to put in a proper pool that they can actually utilize, because at the moment the little pond was just kind of sitting there collecting dust and doing nothing. So we did put in a tiny pool. I do plan on expanding it when we have a little bit more money because, as you can see, we used most of her money. I spent a lot of time getting her to get enough funds to, you know, work on the community center a little bit. I decided to make it a 2-story. I'm planning on fixing it, obviously, because I'm not a fan of the shape, but I ran out of money. So that's the moral of the story, is that we ran out of money, but for right now it's fine. So on the first level, we have the sitting area over here. That's where the bathroom used to be. We have some stairs. I put in the selling table as well as this little selling wall. I decided to put them on the ground floor because, like, if they have customers, they can just stay in the ground floor. Up here, we have a little table area now. We have the kitchen area that we had before. We also have a bed just in case any of our new tiny towners don't want to use their tents. And I put the bathroom upstairs. So again, my plans are eventually to expand this even further, make it into like a little semi-home and whatnot, and make the shape obviously better than it actually is right now. We still have our little grill and everything. We cleaned up some of the weeds and the plants that weren't really necessary because I feel like she's very much into the environment and would want to clean it up. And obviously we have her house that is mostly done now. I have this spare room still that I don't really know what I want to do with just yet. It's just kind of there. Again, it might end up being like a guest room, but for now, it is fine. We are good to go. I need to get her some more gigs, but it looks like she is pretty hungry, so I'm gonna let her do that. But I was also hoping putting the pool on the lot would stop her from going to like the freaking little river lake thing over there, because she's constantly going over there. So I feel like this works. I also need to remember to age up their kiddo because I keep forgetting to do that. Actually, just went ahead and made myself a little bit of a note so I wouldn't forget, because I probably will. Yeah, I thought this might be a nice way to start selling things and just having them here as opposed to in the very front over here and it's just like slapped there, because we could like really make this area nice. We could maybe move this up a little bit. I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet. Maybe add a better wedding venue. Why are there so many things here? He is just a grilling machine. I need you to help me put this stuff away because he just has stuff everywhere, girl. All right, she is running around. Are you putting it into your fridge, girl? Not her putting them all into her fridge. I really wanted her to put them in this one, but it's, you know what? It's funny. I'm gonna let her have that. Oh, Miles is here. Hi, Miles. Do you like my new house? I think it looks great, personally. We're gonna hug him lovingly. Oh, they're so cute. I love that they have like such a good relationship. It's really sweet. Also, can I just say, I love her kitchen. It's kind of giving me like Golden Girls boho vibe, and it makes me so happy. I love pink and teal and yellow together. I think that combination is amazing. So like her kitchen is speaking to me. I had so much fun creating this. Aw, well, I would hope so. They've been together for a hot minute at this point. Oh, they're cute. I love the two of them together. So I do need to work on— oh, okay. Well, I need to work on some gigs for her. Well, she's busy doing that. Let's see. Maybe we could do this one because it's worth quite a bit of money. That's like the highest one we have right now. So I'm going to do that and see what we can get. Take photo sims in everyday outfit. So I can probably just do that with him while he's here. Super helpful that she has like a bestie and like her boyfriend essentially who is willing to model for her and help her further her career. They're so cute. I can't stand it. No, I don't. Oh, I love that we have like a photo studio. This makes me so happy. Also, is anyone else having the issue where like if you took a photo, it's coming up blank? I'm a little bit nervous about that, specifically for like 100 baby, because like I have all of mine and I don't want them to get messed up. So I might have to save like versions of it, I guess. Oh my goodness. What is happening with my camera? Like, see, so many of these ended up blank. I'm so confused as to why that's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and submit that one and see what happens. That's so bizarre. I'm hoping that's just a bug that will get fixed soon, because like obviously I want to keep a lot of these pictures and they're blank and I don't know how to fix it. Even like resetting it does not fix it. I'm gonna put this one in her office as well and see if that stays, because I would really like to have a picture of the two of them. I think that'd be very cute, but also she got this new camera, which I used, obviously. Let's take a photo with him. I think that'd be really cute. Here, take a picture together. Hopefully it'll actually like stay. I'm gonna be so upset if I lose all my 100 baby pictures. Like, that's all I'm thinking about right now. Oh my gosh, how cute are they? This is so cute. Wait, I love this. Oh my gosh, that's, and then she does that. That is so cute. I want this like framed somewhere, even though it's probably gonna break on me, but that's so adorable. We should put it in like her room. There we go. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Okay. I'm very pleased. What happened to my fireplace? What? I had a fireplace here. Okay, well, I guess the game decided I do not get to have a fireplace anymore, but there was definitely one here. That's something. All right, well, I guess that's okay. Ooh, yes, you guys can be steamy. Now, am I going to add it back and then just not pay for it? Probably, because oh, score, they already approved my photo? That's a win. Let me go ahead. Freelancer, post photo to Simstagram. It looks like it's freaking, oh wait, that was the wrong one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Why are all my pictures blackened out? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, score, so she finished that. I love that it worked without needing the other photo. That makes me that's super fun. All right, she's gonna get some food. That's fine. I'm really annoyed by this. I think I used this one, but I think I had stuff on it too, which is even more irritating that it's gone. Hopefully it won't do it again, because I'm kind of upset, but I'm just gonna do it now because it's going to bug me if I don't have it. Because like, I spent time making this look cute and everything, and the game's like, you don't need it. There we go. Look how cute that looks right there. That makes me so happy. We'll raise it up a little bit, like right there. That is so cute. I'm buzzing with that. That makes me so happy. All right, so she has eaten. She's going off to bed, as she should. We just made some money, so I'm very happy about that. We are about done with Rosalind. So chances are very high in the next part we will be meeting our new tiny towner, which I am not entirely sure who that is right now. I will have to double check on that, but I'm so excited. I will probably make it a goal to furnish this as well. Who's this? Who's here? Is that Miles again? It looks like Miles. It totally is Miles. But I do obviously want to make the pool a little bit bigger. Maybe we could do that right now, actually. Ooh, my game is lagging. How much is this going to cost me? Like, I want it to be a decent sized pool before we call it quits on her. Actually, I think I can do what I want to do with this. I really wanted to make it like a rounded corner pool. Okay, let me turn on, like, I can't see anything. I'm just sitting here in the dark, like trying to make this work. That's not gonna happen. So let's shrink it down. Let's go over here to pool. I need to take off pink, obviously, because I kind of want to do a rounded corner action here. Okay, so I did that. I'm going to move this bridge back. At some point, it'll probably get removed just because, like, it's not necessary anymore because we're cleaning stuff up. We're making it look a little bit nicer and all of that. I want to maybe smooth some of this terrain down. We're going to slow down the speed though. Make that brush a tiny bit smaller. That is not, it's definitely not what we want. Okay, let's go with this one because I want this to be able to be seen instead of like glitching into the freaking terrain. What I also might do is add in a gate just because like I want it to be safe, which I know it's a Sims, that's kind of silly, but like I would rather them be safe. So let's go ahead and pop these over here. Move that a tiny bit there. Let's get a fence. Can I do a pink fence? Like, do they, would that be obnoxious? Probably, but do I like the idea of it? Yes. So we're gonna see what we can do here, but I feel like a gate would make a lot of sense because we do have some kiddos in Tiny Town now, and I want everyone to be safe and sound. Did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. Okay. I thought for a second it went out too far, but no, it's fine. Ooh, I don't like the color, but I like where this is going. What if we use like the new fence? Does that look weird as like a pool fence? Kind of, doesn't it? See, this makes sense to me. It's expensive, but like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Ugh. Why did I pick that one? That one was probably a really bad idea. Let's just maybe go with like the solid wall and get some of our money back because like that is way too expensive for a fence. I cannot. That was a little bit more doable. What about this? Actually, I kind of like this one. Don't mind me as I go through 20 fences before I figure out which one I like. Okay, I think that one works the best. We're just going to get rid of that and pretend that we cleaned it up. Shift this that way a little bit. I need to move this guy. Again, these are all things that we will be continuing to work on. I don't want to clean it all up in her section just because like I feel like the other Sims would have something to say. And I do want to make like a community garden and whatnot. So maybe at some point we'll have to rearrange some things, which is, it's fine. It's The Sims. But I think this is pretty good. I need to get a gate. Do we have one that matches that? We kind of do. I'm just going to, where do I want to put this? Do I want to put like right here? Let's put it there. All right, we have a fence. We have a gate. Makes me feel a little bit safer. Maybe at some point I'll change the color again, but for right now it's fine. However, I do want to do a guest bedroom. I'm realizing it's dark in here though. Okay, so I added a little guest room. It's just a bed and like a little nightstand because I didn't want to overclutter it because it is kind of small. Did add in some windows and yeah, so I think for the most part we are kind of done with her, which makes me really sad because like I absolutely adore her. She's like one of my favorites. Oh, I did want to add in a plant. I can do that later. We're not gonna spend all of our time in build mode, even though I would like to, but I won't. But I kind of want to now that she's squawking at me. So let's see what we can do. There we go. That looks better. Now we have something to like actually fill that space instead of it just sitting there unused. There we go. So she is making herself a nice little garden salad. Man, I love her house. This is probably my favorite one. I feel like I'm gonna say this about all of them when I get around to actually building their houses, but like I love how colorful it is. It makes me super freaking happy. I do need to double check to see who is our next one up. So it looks like Matt will be our next one, who is our vampire sim. So that should be an interesting time given that, you know, sunny and stuff. So I'm very excited. Matt is our red sim and I believe he's actually our gardener. So that's, yeah, sure, you can like fitness. Oh, look how happy she is in her little swimming pool. Let me unlock this. I can't just lock it to children. That's weird. Anyway, she is very pleased with her new pool, by the way, as you can tell. But anyway, so Matt Redding is our vampire sim. Ooh, this good thing we're about to get him because I need to fix this tree. He already has some seed packets and everything. I think I actually have some saved up from Iris. She might have some seed packets I can give to him. So I will put those on his lot if she does. I'm gonna have to make myself a little note so I don't forget to do that. But I'm very excited to move on, but I'm super sad because I absolutely love her. I'm gonna be attached to all of them, just by the way. But we are pretty much halfway done with this challenge because Matt is number 4 of our tiny towners and we just have 3 more to go. It's a good time. Again, very pleased by the way her house turned out. I am in love with it. I think it's so freaking cute. I really hope these photos don't break on me again because that makes me very sad. What's in this? I'm going to open this because I feel like she's the type that would collect random stuff. Maybe it's just because I love The Little Mermaid and Ariel collects a bunch of random stuff, you know? Oh, maybe we could put this in your house somewhere, girl. Oh, look, it fits perfectly right there with all your other ones that you have. I think it's cute. Maybe we should invite Miles over for a little bit since he has not been by today. Let's invite him over. Miles Blueheart will be right over. I think Miles is actually like one of our last ones that we're going to be doing. He is our riding sim. I might change this fence. I don't like it. Like I'm just looking at him like this is so... It does not fit in. I will probably change that just as a warning. I'm going to keep it for right now because she did spend money on it, but I'm probably going to change it and it's irking me because I don't like it. Aw, they're so cute. Let's give them a hug and a suave kiss. They're so cute. I love them so much. Ah, look how cute this all looks. Can I assign this bed to Miles? No, I can't. I thought it'd be kind of fun, like if he had like his own little guest room here, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm in love with this house. And again, my plans are, once we're completely done with this challenge, is to separate them all and put them all individually up on the gallery as well as one big lot so you guys can play with it if you would like to and all of that. But I think they're so cute and I'm so happy with this house. I kind of want to put a rug here. Is that crazy? Is that weird of me to want a rug right here? I don't know of what though. I kind of want like a matching like minty color. I think that would be pretty, especially since the rest of the house is like, you know, pink. Could be under green or blue. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. Let's go into rugs. I mean, I could do this, but I feel like I always use that rug, so I don't really want to use it right now. If that makes sense. Like I'm always using that. I'm trying to branch out and use stuff that I don't normally use, which obviously it's hard to do when you're like accustomed to doing things a certain way. That's kind of pretty. What if we do it this way? Okay, no, I don't like that's not center with the door. What if it's just like there in the middle like that? I think I like that. That works. Just like a little rug right in the middle of the doorway, you know, as you do. Oh, they're so cute. Can't believe, I feel like Rosalind's went by really quickly. Oh wait, no, don't go asleep. I was gonna have them woohoo. Because why not? I did also have to turn down my risky woohoo because like it works a little bit too well sometimes. So I think it's down to like 20%. I think the standard is about 5 to 10 if I remember correctly. I think I put it to 20. I think it was at like 30 and that was just too much. Like all of my Sims were getting pregnant. It was just too much for me. I don't mind it. What is this? Steamy daydream. Oh, having a steamy relationship means that Rosalind's daydreams are sometimes a little bit warm. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. That makes me so happy. That's adorable. Aw. All right, look at them. Man, I love this bedroom. I kind of want this bedroom like for myself. Like that's super cute. Oh, I was gonna have her sunbathe, but she can't because it is apparently way too cloudy for that nonsense right now. Can I have him come over here? No, I can't. That's kind of a bummer, but at least she's chilling. Now I will probably do like 1 or 2 more gigs with her off camera just so she has a little bit more money and cushion. I don't know if it really matters once you're no longer playing them because I don't know if they get bills or not, but I'm still probably gonna do it just to give her a little bit more padding, if that makes sense. We're gonna whisper about desires here. You're done relaxing now. Oh, I'm so in love with her freaking house. I love her little balcony. But I'm super excited to move on to Matt because he is the counterpart to Liliana. So we finally have that romance coming in and we can actually like work on it. Super happy about that one. And we can actually like get them together and maybe he could start working. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? None of my stuff looks broken. Oh, yes it does. Oh my god. What if I just— oh my gosh, that's gonna cost a lot of freaking money. Here, go repair it. Ugh. I'll replace the sink because that is too expensive. Well, it's not too expensive, it's less expensive. But like, man, this is gross. Miles, can you help? I can't order him to clean. She's gonna be here for 20 years mopping up puddles. Of course. It must know that like we're winding down with Rosalind and it's like, better make a mess. Here, come in here and fix this. Oh, okay, bye Miles. Great job. Yeah, thanks for sending me money for something that you broke. Are you gonna go look at that? That's odd. Oh my gosh, girl, your needs are terrible right now. Go. Go use this. Go. I need you to eat something and then you're gonna go take a nap. My goodness. I love this little picture. It's so cute. It makes me so happy. I know you're very tired, but all your stuff broke. Okay, everything broke and I needed you to fix it. She is going off to bed. I know this part might end up being a little bit short, but I think we're gonna go ahead and end this here because we are basically done with Rosalind. We will be moving on to Matt, our red sim. In the next part, he is our vampire tiny towner. Super excited. He does planting and gardening and all of that fun stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna be all over that because I love doing gardening in The Sims and I'm super excited. The challenge is going to be keeping him from burning up in the sun. So honestly, the community center is going to be a great help for him because he'll have some shelter and he'll be able to kind of take care of himself in there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I can't believe we are done with Rosalind. It's exciting and sad all at the same time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part of Tiny Town and I will see you guys next time. Bye!